Welcome to a Southeastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU. The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that feature upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Florida Gators. PA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams. Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Looking for some space. It's Ball. Oh, he loses the football. The defense has got it. Now here he goes. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it. Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Wilson. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks through. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So
touchdown, Gators. They couldn't stop him there.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver. But I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Defense spends their 2nd timeout trying to regroup. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. To the air, it's Nussmeier. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid game.
Yeah, the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone.
White 53. White 50.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and inches. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Tackled, but 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try the right side on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Why can't he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. It's leg way. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. Ball fielded near the 35. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to throw. It's leg way. And they heave it deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, he escapes. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up on the play and taken down.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Lagway. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's ball. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. He's in the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And they'll use the ground game here. First down and more. He's still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Took contact on the throw. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well.
Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The ball is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
First play of the second half is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Lagway. Quick throw to the left. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The pocket breaking down. Now the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. There's contact on the throw.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Pressure is coming. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Gators will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm. Eventually, you're going to hit some big plays.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Design quarterback run. He gets loose. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready? Right. Let's go.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incomplete. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Durham. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The pass rush closing in. Incomplete, almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Grab behind the line, it's Green. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing disciplined and forcing the incompletion.
On the run, it's Durham. Spins away from defenders. Softball brought down after a nice run.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Runs through the defender. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And it's a direct snap. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it.